Hey everybody there, checking out this video at TheBoneHeadClan or on Blazer Like Soda, because I might upload this to there too. Let me just start off. First thing you probably noticed is Room for Rent Returns is on screen, which yes means I'm talking about Room for Rent, which probably, I was about to say like 10% you would know what the hell that is, but probably 100% of you that were watching this know what Room for Rent is. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't be watching. Anyway, whatever. Forget it. And the other thing is, I haven't slowed this video down, which is different, because normally I like to slow them down because I think it's funnier, and it makes me laugh, even if it doesn't make other people laugh. And I usually make things for me, so, you know, that's where that comes in. So, Room for Rent Returns is something I did a bit ago. You know, the Room for Rent series that's been going on for years. Not constantly, but it's been from years ago is when it started, and I'm still keeping it alive. And recently I did 10 and 11 at like the same time. You know, same actually like minute they came out, believe it or not. And that was part of the Room for Rent Returns trilogy. I was gonna, you know, like revive the series, but also like kill it in the same series I'm reviving it in. The same sect trilogy that I'm reviving it, I'll kill it with. Even though I was supposed to die with 8, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about these guys, so I was going to die with 9. I'm like, I don't know, I'll never make another one. Unless I decide to make another one. So I made 2 more. And now the third one, Room for Rent 12, is in production. So that will be the final video in the trilogy of the Room for Rent Returns trilogy, which will come out soon. Don't worry. So I just thought I'd kind of keep you in post. Granted, probably not a ton of people other than my friends will be watching this. So thank you to my friends if you decide to watch this. And if not, okay, fine, thanks, whatever. Shows how great of a friend you are, doesn't it? And to those of you who I don't know that actually are just genuinely interested, thank you very much, and I'm glad you like the TheBoneHeadClan, which, you know, I hope there's at least one person, but I feel like no one's gonna watch this that isn't my friend or doesn't click on it by accident. But I, you know, I hope for the best, whatever. So just a kind of a slate for when 12 will come out. Pretty much all the editing's done. I just need the voice acting, which shouldn't take too long. And once the voice acting's done, maybe then like I add credits or I change one thing, it should be good to go. I may add another scene at the end, or I may just scrap it all together. There's an idea I had, and it's an idea I wanted to do originally. Like, the original idea for Room for Rent 10 was something completely different. And 9 wasn't even a thing. Like, the whole thing was going to end with 8. And then I'm like, hey, 9 and 10 could be this, and that spiraled out of control. I was going to do something with Nazi zombies. But, I don't know. If I decide to, which I don't think will happen, because recording it is a lot of work. And I mean, I have time now. It's the summer, but I don't even know if I'd see it as worth it. I'm not really getting a whole ton out of it. But I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm whatever. So I'm trying when I can schedule a date for the voice recording. That's when it'll be out. In the meantime, I wanted to do a Room for Rent explained video where I'd explain the plot of Room for Rent, what happened, what's going on, what's going to happen, ideas floating around, and kind of how the process of it was made. So what I decided to do, which I thought would be fun, is if I explained each individually and how, like, my thinking process was, where the idea was, what the plot was, why is this guy here, why does it look like crap, holy shit, how did it get so good looking, like, compared to this, who the hell's Carter Kill, you know. So those will be coming out before Room for Rent 12. Just kind of like, hey, Room for Rent 1 explained, 2 explained, 3 explained. Just to keep you waiting not to keep you waiting, but while you're waiting, you have something. I'm also doing it for me because I'd like to hear my own thoughts. I know that sounds kind of egotistical, but it kind of helps me think a lot of times. So there's gonna be probably 11 of those. I'm thinking I'd do one on Room for Rent 12 too, but I don't know if I should do that before or after Room for Rent 12 comes out. It would make more sense if I did it after Room for Rent 12 came out, but then it would be in a nice little sequence if I had 1 through 12 explained. So I'm probably going to do that, and I'll upload 12 explained, and then I'll upload 12. Like, I'll do it at the same day, but I'll just upload 12 after. You know, because, you know, then it would be in a row. That would be nice, and I like organized stuff. That's pretty much it. Just, you know, Room for Rent's going to end. I don't think there'll ever be another one, but as I said, it's unofficial, official, the end. Because, you know, I may want to do something else. I may do shorts. I may do like a mini episode. I may never do anything because it's a lot of work and takes a lot of time, and it's hard to get people together. It's also not that good of a series. I mean, it's kind of lousy. It got better, but the plot was still kind of absent. It's just very ridiculous. But if you liked it, I liked parts of it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thank you for watching, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I assume you'll be eager to see Room for Rent 12. So, on that note, Room for Rent Explained will be coming out. All that good stuff. 12. Have a good day.